Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Once Upon a King. This is a turn-based strategy roguelite with a chess theme, and it seems like a lot of fun. I really like the art style as well, and I'm excited to be checking it out. Big thanks to the devs for sending this one my way. Let's not get too wordy with it. Let's head on in and check it out. I, by the way, am bad at chess. Not very good, so apologies for what you're about to see. All right, we're going into a combat. Ugh, my head. Ponjamin, I love it already. What a name. Me? Aw, man, I'm not Ponjamin. That makes me sad. Hello? Who's there? What are you? I don't know. I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Curious. I'm missing a few pieces myself, figuratively and quite literally. I'm Ponjamin. I'd offer you a proper introduction, but I'm in a rush. My troop is missing. Your troop? You're a soldier? King's Pawn of the Black Army. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really do need to get going. Wait, maybe I can help you find them. Maybe somewhere out there knows me. Maybe they remember something. Am I the Black King? Is that the twist? Please. All right, come along. Place Ponjamin on the starting tile. All right, Ponjamin. Get in there, my friend. Move Ponjamin to the exit door to progress. This uses a key. Okay. Moves like a pawn. Makes a lot of sense, given that his name is Ponjamin. Alright, we got another combat, where we'll probably actually fight things. Progress without using a key by capturing all the white pieces in the room. Be careful, they can also capture your pieces. Okay, very interesting. I immediately like that we can already make kind of important decisions where we can run away from harder fights, or we could try to progress without using resources by doing murder. I should not go there, by the way. The patrol indicates White's next move. White always moves first. Oh, okay, I should have gone there. Good for me. So I'll move forwards one and then capture, assuming he doesn't move. And if he does move, I'm cooked. I don't recognize this pawn. How is it possible? Hello? I seem to have gotten lost. Care to point me in the direction of the Black Barracks? Rude. Right-click to see the enemy patrol again. Remember, enemies will leave their patrol to capture. You can spend 5 mana to end Black's turn without moving any piece. I see, so waiting costs mana. So you're just moving left and right, it seems. If I move here, you're going to capture me. So I will wait. I will move here. You're going to patrol backwards, and I'm going to capture you, nerd. One less problem. All right, what do we got next? An angel. Gain peace abilities. All right, let's beef up Ponjamin, shall we? Okay. Hello there, sweetheart. Hello? I graciously offer you and your pieces my blessings. In exchange, I require merely a petty sum of these remains. Peace shards, if you will. Okay. The angel grants new abilities to pieces. Buy a blessing for Ponjamin. The piece pulls an enemy within 2 tiles, 1 tile closer. In a straight line? Unclear. The piece jumps over 1 non-furniture tile. Non-furniture tile. Okay. Pull sounds more fun, I'll be honest. Let's pick it and try it out. All this time, and this is what you choose? Fine. What are you doing? I could get both, it seems. Although, maybe I can't get both because it won't go into... Maybe I don't have an inventory, because it looks like we filled the slots here. Alright, let's leave. You're a special one, sweetheart. I don't go offer my blessing just to anyone. I don't go offering my blessings to just to anyone. Weird grammar there, but that's okay. Combat. All the white pieces move during White's turn. Their number shows the order in which they move. Okay. So if I start here, you're going to capture me. So I won't. Wait, did I see earlier that Ponjamin could move left and right? Because that's not a chess thing, right? The board is disintegrating. Better get out of this king-forsaken place. Blessing costs mana to activate. The mana cost is indicated to their right. Using a blessing doesn't end Black's turn. Okay. How does this work? So it's cardinal directions and then diagonals, it seems. Pawn deals its power as damage to every piece it can capture. Interesting. We can definitely move left and right, but I assume we can only capture... I think we... See where... Why can't I right-click? There we go. You just right-click in general, not the piece itself. Okay, you can do both. I was wrong. So, okay, so you'll interrupt your pattern if I move. So we'll pause here, then we'll move, then we'll capture, then we pull you. What happens here? You're dead because you fall in the river. Awesome. All right, butcher, buy and sell pieces. I have a singular piece, my friend. Ah, fresh meat. Welcome. Hello. Buy a piece to expand your army. You can have up to 2 pieces in your army. I would like a knight. I don't... Although this pawn has an ability. Hold on. Okay, I would love to be able to see what this ability is. I think that's pretty important. I'm going to go with the knight, though, because we already have a pawn. But yeah, being able to... Okay, you can see this. It was just because of the tutorial that it wasn't letting me. He stuns an enemy within 2 tiles for 1 round. That's pretty good. That would have been good to have. It's okay, though. We got a knight. Goodbye. Brilliant. An ally, though an unfamiliar one. I've already lost your voice, Ponjamin. I'm sorry. Where are you from? I'm from E7 myself. Hello? Oh, joy. Another ill-mannered stranger. Well, he's your teammate now. Okay, we got a treasure chest, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. All right, knight, you're going to move in L shapes. Which is not super helpful, to be honest. And also, if I move forward with Ponjamin, he's going to get captured. So maybe we do this instead. Scroll to switch between your pieces. That's a huge problem for me. I don't have an active scroll button. Uh-oh. Yeah, my mouse scroll wheel is broken. Can I... Are there other controls here? Sorry, I'm hammering every button here. I've gotten to the map somehow. I'm going to look here. Uh-oh. Okay, there's no rebinding here. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay. We are back. Sorry about that. I had to install the absolutely garbage Logitech G-Hub crap to rebind my keys. This is obviously not working very well. Highly recommend to the devs to have not only rebindable keys, but also, especially important, just don't rely on mouse wheels. Like, what about people playing on a laptop with a trackpad? There's no way. Also, clicking on these does seem to work. Sometimes. Sometimes to switch. Okay, cool. All right. That was frustrating, but that's okay. We move on. Let's see what we're doing here. You are just moving back and forth. If I move here, I see. I don't get a whole turn. You get to go. You both get to go. I don't. I only get 1. Move here. Okay. And then, since you're not going to be able to do anything, I'll move here. We will murder with Ponjamin. Well done, Ponjamin. It's safe to move here right now, right? Okay. I just wanted to see what that did. Oh my god, I got my knight killed. All right, that's horrible. That's really not good. Ooh, boy. What did I get for it? Nothing? I lost the key, presumably got a thing for my knight, and then he died immediately. Great, wonderful. All right. Cool. That's such a big old problem. I like that when you highlight on things, it tells you very specifically what they do. That's very good. Like, for example, I don't think I'll ever want to go to an apothecary. Cleric sounds cool. Speech, HP, and strength. What does that mean? You have like an HP value that I don't know about? You do? Maybe that means you're resistant to getting captured? Okay. Buy and sell pieces. I definitely need more pieces. Poor Benjamin is on his own. Piece ability is not helpful to me. We're maxed out. Rip. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to waste an angel spot, which is unfortunate. Wait, but I know this place. The White Barracks, decomposed and reconstructed to the state of near unrecognition. I dread to even imagine what caused this. Alright. That's great. If I move there, you're gonna capture me. You're dead? Idiot. I'm still not 100% sure how pull works. Also, I didn't regen mana. That sucks, man. I think we maybe avoid using mana where I can. Okay, good stuff. I'm having a great time, by the way. Hopefully that's coming through in the video. Oh my god, Benjamin, you are... You are pretty screwed, my friend. Okay, we regen mana back at the beginning of each combat, it seems. I'm really thinking that pull might have been a worthless ability. Be gone! Okay. Let's see. You are just going back and forth to there. If you're here, you can capture here. If you're here, you can capture here. Okay. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be, like, a turn limit for any... Any downside for taking your time? Okay. Get absolutely destroyed. Okay, so I should be safe here. I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the other L. Oh, no. No. You can be blessed. I'm alive. Back home. No more of this chaos. Honey, I'm home. Penelope? Not quite. Nathaniel, where is everyone? Where were you? The White Barracks. I don't remember how I got there. Well, why? You don't remember? How very convenient. Everyone is locked in their oubliettes. Oubliettes. Is that the That thing where they toss tomatoes at you? Even the king? The king? You really don't remember, do you? Oh, this is fun. I'm in no mood for games, Nathaniel. Speak plainly. Spoil sport? Very well, the king is gone. Has been for some time. Gone? The king cannot be gone. Oh, but he is. White dragged him away after the last battle. I saw it. I was the last black piece on the battle board. White snapped, twisted his own soldiers, stripped them of voice of will. Watch your tongue. A king's name, any king, deserves honor. Honor? I owe nothing to that piece. You weren't there, Ponjamin. You didn't see what he did. But where are my manners? Ponjamin, care to introduce your shadow? Found him in the White Barracks. He's worse off than me. Doesn't even know his own name. I gave my word to help Ponjamin find the troop. Doesn't seem like you recognize me either, Nathaniel. Oh, I recognize a useful blade when I see one. And you've found us. Congratulations. Task complete, Suppose so. Oh, that's me. Unless there's more to be done? Wait. If we are to face White, we could use a capable hand. Your skills are not unwelcome. Good. White holds answers. I intend to get them. Okay. Welcome to Barracks. Here you can grow stronger for future runs. Oubliettes. Okay, I was totally wrong about what an oubliette was. Choose starting pieces, track missions, embark. I'm sad that I died so early, but I am excited to see what kind of stuff is going on here. Okay, so this is a mission. Ponjamin and I are both afflicted with memory loss. While my own past is a complete void, Ponjamin remembers all but the past few days, weeks. Nathaniel remembers. I should ask him. Black King is missing. Okay. It seems like we don't have to like choose these. Nathaniel informed us that White is holding the Black King hostage at his castle. Black King is missing. Nathaniel informed us. Oh wait, sorry, I just saw that. There we go. Nope, we already saw that. I woke up with no memory, no name, no past, just a sense that something was taken from me. I need to reclaim what was lost. White Castle is populated by countless identical-looking white pieces. None of them talk. We don't know what became of the White's original army. All right, war room, locked. Oubliettes are not. Here they all are, sleeping. Penelope! It's no use. Nothing can wake them up. White is going to pay for this. Make sure to select at least one starting piece before embarking on a new run. Unlock for 5. Onifer, Pike, Peshka. Peshka's drunk. All right. Unless Peshka makes them drunk, I don't know. Penelope. You seem to be potentially in a relationship with Ponjamin, so you're high up on my list of people to unlock. Raquel. Ooh, I would love a rook. Okay, we got Nathaniel, who is a knight. Bishopina. Okay. Quinn. Oh my god, is Quinn a queen? Big if true. Healing aura goes crazy if you actually have, more than one health. Okay. Let's go in with Ponjamin and Nathaniel. Just say the word. Okay. We have chosen them. Embark. Alright, I'll do my best to not get immediately murdered again. Noticing Ponjamin doesn't have a second slot for his ability now, which is curious. Let's go off to the right so we can see like a bunch of stuff. We got Angel, we got a blacksmith, we got a cleric. Butcher, we can only have 2, so the butcher's not super important. We're not hitting any elites though. In fact, there doesn't seem to be any elites on the board, so that's fine. All right, Ponjamin, Nathaniel. I would have picked the other tile. Well, not up to you, Nathaniel, you little jerk. Okay, let's not be stupid about this, like last time. If you move here, are you safe? Boom. Boom, yes. Okay. If you move here, are you safe? Yes. Murder? Double murder. Wait, can I have the treasure if I do a double murder? Let's find out. It looked like it picked it up with a crane, but I don't Did I have 20 shards before? I don't know. I should have been keeping an eye on it. I thought it would like pop up with something, to be honest. Okay. If we put Nathaniel on the right, we can immediately do a murder. Never mind. Okay. You're going to be able to do that. Move forwards with Ponjamin. We'll do a murder with Nathaniel. Good night. Well done. Boom. Boom. Okay. Not a huge deal to me. Moving you here is a problem later on, but as long as we move, we're okay. Okay. And now Nathaniel. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you, Nathaniel. You're safe here. You're murdered. You are no longer safe. Nathaniel could potentially kick, but I don't know. I don't know if away means back. It would be a big problem if Ponjamin died here, so I don't want to test my theory. Okay. Move here. We're safe here. Do a murder. Excuse me? Why can't I? Looks like maybe obstacles pose a problem here, which is unfortunate. Can you, Ponjamin, can you move? No, you can't move diagonally. Okay. Let's look at our shards. We have 38. We have 42. I don't think I get anything for not picking up the treasure, which is unfortunate because that means I missed 2. Unfortunate. Okay. Give me abilities. He stunned an enemy within 2 tiles for 1 round. Toggle to flip the pawn's movement and capture. Toggle to flip the pawn's movement and capture. I understand the movement. How does a pawn's capture get flipped? Don't know. You get a different list of blessings. Yes, this very specifically says pawns have to do it. Okay, I guess we'll give Nathaniel a stun. And leave, because I don't care about the rest. I guess drunk is for Ponjamin. Flip is movement. You know what that probably meant now that I think about it? You probably were able to move diagonally and capture in a cardinal direction. That's my guess. Okay. If I put these pieces down, am I gonna get captured immediately? Is that allowed? No. Okay, good. Okay, we got a rook. Right, you are a rook, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of scary. Especially because I don't have a good way to deal with that. Yeah, because if I capture the rook, we're going to get captured by the knight. I can't... I can't move you at all. Nathaniel. Okay. Then we put Nathaniel here. Nathaniel is stunning helpful to me. Not particularly. Moving here is helpful. But then we're going to get blasted right there. Okay. That's a big old problem for me. I'm not going to be able to get this treasure in time. Ah! Forgot you could move up and down. Oh, boy. Okay. Run doobie over. Rip. That sucks, dude. Ooh, boy. All right, I've made no progress. In my defense, I did tell you where I was chess. It's hard to remember that they capture like normal pieces when they are on a specific patrol. I don't know why my brain is like incapable of dealing with that. All right, put me in. You don't get to do anything on the first turn. Brilliant. Okay, yeah, so we've been losing those every time. Ah, an idiot! I'm so stupid! This cannot be the end. No, 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 damn it. A lone journey going forward. This feels wrong. I feel alone. Truly alone. Okay, well, you have Nathaniel, although, let's be honest, Nathaniel's kind of a jerk. Oh, boy. Okay. We're so dead if we only have a Nightman. We're so unbelievably dead. All right, I'll do my best, which, as you have seen, is not very good. Hee hee hee. All right, I'm already in trouble. We have no keys, so I can't just, like, leave. Okay, I see what must be done. Kick you in the river. Out of my face! I didn't get any shards for it. Rip. Okay. Not 100% sure how to proceed here. What happens if I kick you off track? Away! What are you gonna do now? I mean, that's not super helpful to me. I don't have enough mana to kick you again. You going crazy right now? Where are you going? You're just losing your mind. Okay. Dude, where are you going? I cannot believe that we did this. I can't believe that we got through that. That's crazy, man. Okay. Do a murder. Ooh! Lost all our shards. Sad times. Dude, we're screwed. I can't get over there without getting captured. Yeah, if I... I think if I capture one of you, I'm just dead immediately, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Just horsing around. Okay. Again, I've made no progress. Terrible at this game, or the worst there ever was. I want to see a blacksmith, man. Let me see a blacksmith without me dying, please. Okay. You gotta plunge him in here or else he's gonna die to the night. Okay. Here's the problem, though. I want this damn treasure chest. Okay, you are just stuck now. Movable object stuck. Ah, we're out of keys. Whoops. Okay, rip on finding a chest but not being able to open it. Hold on. How does this work again? If I move... Yeah, okay. I've made mistakes. Because now if I move here, you're going to capture me. An eye for an eye, a life for the night. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Destroyed. Nathaniel's going nuts on this map, dude. Good night. Okay, how I'm going to get this guy, I do not know. Yeah, okay. I've done it. You coward. Why the long face? Right, Angel, save me from my stupidity. Blessings cost 0 mana this turn is crazy. Knight deals 1 damage to an adjacent enemy is so good. Gotta have that. Leave. Back to my beauty sleep, okay. Why is 2 able to move through stuff? Boom, 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 boom. Dead coward. If I move Nathaniel here, you're going to try and capture me. But can I capture you first? What is the order of operations here? You're going to be here, I'm going to be here, and then I can just kill you? That is indeed what happened. Hee hee hee. Okay, and now we're in large problem territory. How do I capture any of you without immediately dying? I don't have any keys. I don't... Is this possible? I feel like it's not possible with what I have. Move here, you're gonna capture me. I can't leave. Illusion of choice. Okay, I've messed up their entire formation now. Okay, Nathaniel is going bananas. Alright. Plunge him in. Nathaniel, bite this man. Well done. Did I just get... Does using an ability not cost a turn? Did it tell me that earlier? It might have. More damage or more freaking armor? I feel like more armor makes more sense to me. I do wonder if, this regenerates after each map. Shouldn't have spent all my money. I'm an idiot. Bond deals... What is happening? We're jamming. Bond deals its power as damage to every piece it can capture. Gets cheaper. 2 tiles away. That's much better. Gets cheaper. So mostly these are just getting cheaper. I can't afford any of these because I just spent all my money. I'm a dumb man. Stay vigilant. Thank you. I will. Okay. Yeah, I think we go this way. That's so many enemies. Holy crap, man. Got a bishop on the field now. Scary. Don't like it. It has room for 3 pieces. Okay. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Diagonals are adjacent. That's great to know. I don't need to use that, though. We just wait. I hate having to use my mana for waiting, but I do think it's intelligent. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, sir, you're dead. You fool. I could prevent you from moving. Is that helpful? Kinda. I still am not 100% sure if you can capture... You can capture upwards and downwards. So we got like 1,000 people trying to capture me right now. So I would like to leave. I did junk up your formation, though, which is kind of nice. Okay. Now no one can capture me if I go here. Idiots. You fools. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Don't really want you to get in my way like this, sir. That was a move not worth doing. Okay, you, sir, are cramping my style, so I will murder you. Was that worth doing? No. Okay. Sure. If I move here with my pawn, are you going to capture me, dude? I feel like I should know this by now, but I don't. Yeah, okay. So that was a mistake. When you move in their range, they change their mind about what they're doing. Good to know. Which means it's not safe for me to do anything here. Oh my goodness. RIP Nathaniel, by the way. Pour one out. You dead? You are dead. A tactical move. Be gone, you fool. Alright, I desperately need pieces. My goodness, do I need pieces bad. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. It's a lot of freaking enemies, dude. Holy. Benjamin doing work right now. Whoops. Good point. All right, if we somehow manage to survive this gauntlet, we're going to find out if you regenerate health, that's for sure. Not safe to move at all. I guess we could move up. All right, if we wait, what happens? You move back, you move here, though, and then I can't move. Uh-oh, did I get myself stuck? No, because I can wait and then move here. Okay. Noticing a problem. If I wait here and then capture the knight next turn, this pawn's going to do a big murder upon me. I'm such a stupid man. Why did I think that was helpful to do? Oh my goodness. Dude, I have made no progress. Oh, I'm a stupid, stupid man. I can't believe I've been playing this for 45 minutes and I've done nothing. What is happening? Hello. I scoped. Okay. Auden? Marvelous. Shall I fetch you some mud and a pedestal? No, I remembered. I used to make little clay figures. I remember that. I was a sculptor. When we return to Barracks, I want to sculpt again. Maybe it'll help. Maybe more will come back. Oh, sure, right. After we deal with trivial matters like, I don't know, the world falling apart? Focus, both of you. I'm glad for you, truly. But for now, we need to find White and get some answers. Okay. Sounds like something might happen if I go back to the Barracks now. I like the idea of upgrading our abilities, but I'll be totally honest, I think the abilities we have right now are kind of dog doo-doo. So the cleric is kind of low on my list of things to care about. Oh boy. I really think the blacksmith is probably the most useful thing we could do. So why don't we go boom, 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 boom. That sounds fine. There's no chance for me to get extra units though, which is scary. All right, immediately I've made a problem, a mistake. Dude, this game is hard. Not that that's a bad thing, but man, I suck. I seem to suck real bad. Okay. Pawns much better than you'd think they might be. I have no key. That's a fair point. Get out of here. Well done, Pawnjamin. Angel, I probably can't afford anything, right? Yeah, I'm broke as hell. Knight charges 2 tiles in a straight line, destroying any furniture in its path. Seems crazy strong. Wish I could afford it. Makes my plan of going to the cleric there totally stupid and worthless. What is this now? I don't have any damn keys, man. What do you want from me, game? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I'll step here to see if the game tells me, like, what this is. Out of keys. Okay, it doesn't. My guess, some sort of challenge room. I'm so upset with myself right now. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Luckily, I found a butcher. Dude, I don't think I can afford to spend my shards here, man. There's a weird, like, music ending and then it loading with that one in particular. A rook goes absolutely bananas. Oh my god. We've never been stronger. No abilities on the rook, but that's okay. I'm broke yet again. Can't afford anything. What a big old problem. Rook looking pretty sick. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. Okay. Murder. Double murder. I have to move. Boom, 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 boom. Rook is the best purchase we've ever done, mate. He's crazy. Pawns are surprisingly strong, man. Pawns seem to be the #1 preventers of me doing things that I want to do. I'm an idiot. I just noticed my mistake. Oh my goodness. Benjamin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm such a stupid man. I can't. Dude, are we dead? I don't think I can get past this. Okay. This is safe. This is safe, and I get money. Except you stole my money, you coward. Wait. Ah! Oh, I'm so stupid. Why? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, dude. Oh my goodness, why am I so bad at this game? Whoa, the Oubliettes. They're calling to me, like they want something. They want me to do better at the game so I can unlock people. Penelope? Hello? What happened? Who are you? Penelope. Penelope, king be blessed. You're awake. Benjamin, how long was I gone? Why is it so quiet? Why is everyone asleep? Where's the king? The king is gone. White took him. Gone? What do you mean gone? And who in the name of all kings is this? What is this? What are you? I'll explain. I want to help, but you need to take a breath. No! Stay back! My head! It's spinning! Something's wrong! Just stay away! Please, just... What is happening? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lash out. I was so afraid. So the king's missing. The army's stuck in a slumber and we're unbelievably screwed. Got it. What did you just do there? I shared my memories, or transferred them somehow. Incredible. Thank you. Welcome back, Bonnie. I've missed you. Thanks, hon. It's good to be back. How's your memory? I don't remember much after last battle, except, of course, what I've been shown. Erg. And my head is not making it easier to recall. I think I need some time by myself. Of course. Take as much time as you need. Okay. Pull your darlings near and those who'd harm them even nearer, so I know exactly where to strike. Okay. I mean, it said to give Penelope a chance to do stuff, but, like... I don't have to listen, right? Either way, though, that's what we're going to call it for today's episode. We're 54 minutes in, unfortunately. Thank you, again. Seems like putting trust in you was the right decision after all. You said you wanted a scope, didn't you? You should use the king's war room while we search for him. It's very kind of you, thank you. Okay, hold on. Figures are enhancements for your runs. Unlock them using inspiration. Once unlocked, figures require clay to activate. You can activate multiple figures as long as you have enough clay. What? +1 potion slot? God, could I not care less about that? Start with +25 shards? Sure. Okay. I have no clay. Never mind, I do have clay. I see. I see. Okay, this is an interesting way to do meta progress. I assume there's probably more than this to unlock that it's maybe not showing us, but I do like that you are limited to picking a certain amount of things. I'll be super clear, I don't like this type of meta progress where you're just getting like, I mean, these aren't exactly stat increases, but they're not exactly not stat increases, you know? Like, 25 shards, first of all, is very helpful. But, yeah, I mean, I kind of would prefer, like, I guess this is the style of meta progress I would prefer, where you're getting the ability to get more units, more useful things to mess around with, and this is kind of just, like, flat increases, which I am not a huge fan of. But I do like that it's limited so that you're not just always getting more powerful. You have to make strategic decisions about what you want to equip. I'm a fan of that. Do we know how to get inspiration? Not entirely sure. But yeah, that is where we're going to call it for today's video. This is Once Upon a Time, or sorry, Once Upon a King, I should say. Once you start saying Once Upon, you really, it just fires out of you, Once Upon a Time. Anyways, I think this game is very neat. I am terrible. Hold on, I'm looking at the store page. Sorry about the lack of music here. I am terrible at chess, apparently, even worse than I thought I was. There is a demo available that you can check out right now if you guys are interested. I recommend you do so because it is a fun time, especially if you're better at chess than I am. I feel like this requires an amount of thinking ahead that I'm not capable of doing while trying to talk at the same time, and trying to be entertaining. I'm making excuses for why I'm so bad. But I do think the game is really neat. I like the art style. I like the story that's going on. I think it's very interesting. I'm curious what this is over here, this blocked off, boarded up staircase. It seems like there's probably more stuff for us to do. I can't imagine that these are the only figures that we can sculpt. There's probably more that you unlock over time, especially since the board is like shaped like this. It seems like there's probably, what, like 7 more, right? 1, 2, 3. Unless they're like down here. Maybe there's only 6. No, there's a scroll wheel. There's got to be a ton, it seems. So I'm curious what other stuff you unlock here. Hopefully it's a little bit more interesting, but my guess is they're probably keeping it semi-basic at the beginning, so you don't like overwhelm people, especially when, you know, chess is already kind of overwhelming to start with. It's kind of hard. Getting a queen would be crazy, man. I have to imagine the smart thing to do is to save up all your ropey boys for the queen. Memory unlocks the black army. Okay, you gotta get the queen, man. The queen's crazy. Anyways, this is the third time I'm trying to say that's it. I'll put a link in the description below so you can check out the demo yourself. I encourage you to play it. While you're there, wishlist the game. It helps out devs a lot. And by the time this video comes out, the game should be out. It's supposed to come out on the 18th. So keep an eye out. I don't have any pricing information for you, unfortunately. But yeah, wishlist the game. It helps out devs a lot. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. Don't be mean to me about how bad I am. I tried my best. But yeah, if you want to support the channel, a great way to do it is with comments and likes. It really does help out a lot, especially during summer when views are just abysmal. And it would be very much appreciated. If you'd like to see more from me, I promise I'm usually better at games. But I put out a new video every single day, and my name is Quantic Flux, and I check out indie games and roguelikes. That's kind of my specialty. I do more than that sometimes, but mostly it's indies and roguelites, so if you want to see more of that, I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.